That goes wide. Gets it in front to Gillum. What a beautiful play.
Hi Flyers fans, I'm Corey Graham, here with your starting goaltender, Wyatt Pickrell. Now Wyatt, I was working with the Caledon Golden Hawks a few years ago when you were a goalie there. How was your journey to get from the Junior C team to be a starter on this Junior A Orangeville team?
Well, it's been a long road. It's taken me a few years, Junior C, Junior B, and Junior A. Just put in the time and effort, I guess, but I'm glad to be here.
And, you know, goalies here often face upwards of 40, 50 shots a night, you included. Do you feel pressured by your team in any way, or are you handling it with confidence and with poise?
I feel like usually it gives you a chance to get in the game. You're feeling pretty confident about yourself most of the time. So I don't know, you don't really put any onus on the players. I mean, they're doing what they can. Sometimes it's just a good team.
Yeah, it definitely shows in your stats. The last year on a 3-game win streak right now, and you've had an excellent second half to this season. How do you feel going into this tough playoff series against a really good Oakville team?
I feel pretty confident. I mean, we split the series with them. I know they're a great team, and in order for us to win, we're all going to have to bring our A game, including myself. But I feel like I think we can win, hopefully.
You heard it here, folks. Be sure to check out the first home game for this series this Saturday against Oakville here at Alder Street Arena.
Hey Flyers fans, Steve Carney with Ian Nichols, one of your best players so far this season, to let you know what he's feeling like going into the playoffs. Ian, thanks for joining us.
No problem.
The first thing I want to talk about before we get into the playoffs, you chose to commit to Hamilton College. Why Hamilton? Why do you feel like going there?
Hamilton is just a place where as soon as I sat on campus, like it was the right spot for me. Great education, and just getting the hockey along with it is like the perfect package for 4 years of college.
Yeah, icing on the cake. You know, another thing I wanted to talk about, going into the playoffs, you guys are playing Oakville. You're on the top line with Lucas Milski, Connor Stack, you're Ian Nichols, but you have 44 points in 45 games. You've been one of the most consistent players so far this season. Is it because of that chemistry with the top line that you feel so comfortable?
Absolutely. I mean, at the start of the year, like just seemed like everything was going to net for us. And, you know, we've had our ups and downs, but for the most part, we've stayed solid, and we know each other so well now that, I mean, it just kind of comes naturally.
Yeah. And, you know, and speaking of knowing each other, you guys going into the playoffs, hopefully riding that, hot play that you guys had of late, but I want to ask about you personally. You had a separated shoulder, you're out 2 to 4 weeks. How are you feeling? Do you feel confident going into the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, it was tough watching for, a month, close to a month, but now that we're back in, I mean, we're on a hot streak, feeling good, and my shoulder's, basically 100%, so.
It's good to hear.
Yeah, I'm ready to play.
Awesome. Flyers fans, you heard it here. Ian Nichols is ready to play, and you can see him this Saturday at Alder Street Arena as they take on Oakville in the first playoff game.
Pickrell did a great job to keep him in. McLaughlin, beautiful move there. Oh, what an unbelievable highlight reel goal by James McLaughlin. TSN Sports Center, I think we got your highlight of the night.